Right, it's your boy Ruthless, guys, the one and only, the best cloud in the entirety of Scotland. Not a huge region, but I'm here showing you what Scotland has in store for us at this fucking event. Copy, this is the best Scotland has to offer. So, Jodgers start with Banana. He's just kind of camping behind Black. That's kind of like what you want to do is Diddy in this matchup. You want to just hold the lead, no matter what. Hello. He might be. He's in ladder, I think. You might have to just tell him. Right. Back at it. Sorry about that, guys. So, Jodgers behind by a lot. I'm assuming he must have got comboed. Sorry, I got distracted by the tournament organizer there. We're just trying to find our comms partner. I'm supposed to be partnering with Max, but he's busy at the moment. But he should be here soon, hopefully. So, Jordan, 100% behind. How's he going to do to bring this back? Honestly, you should just stick to the camping game. Obviously, when you're behind percent, you can't camp too hard. You know, you got to get that lead somehow. Oh, good monkey flip. See, he's off stage. What does he do in this situation? He fucking capitalizes perfectly. Oh, my lord. Jesus, that was perfect, but Kirb0 managing to adapt to that situation. Oh my lord. Like, I would have died there. Honestly. That just shows how good Kirb0 is at dealing with certain situations and not like getting stressed out. Like a bad player there would have died because he wouldn't know how to react to it. They probably would have like, you know, tried to tech it or something like that. But no, Kirb0 knew exactly what to do in that situation, which is great. Alright, so Kirb0's got the lead. Oh, he's got the combos going. Tries to get the cheese, man. That would have done it. I think the set would have been over after that point, honestly. Diddy's holding. Yep, okay, yep. Jodgers holding under plat. Smart thing to do. It's really hard to crawl yourself back through these kind of matchups as Diddy. He kind of struggles to deal with Kirb0's scramble game. Oh, and we have Schilt back at it. Yeah, it was supposed to be Megu, but it's me. It's just me.
Just you.
It's just me. Alright, cool enough. I don't. He's in ladder. He's in amateur bracket.
Alright, kicking off here, Jodgers, Kirb0.
Yeah.
Oh, his favorite matchup.
Yeah, these aren't. It isn't very favourite between these two. I think Kirb0 was like what 6 sets up or something crazy like that.
I believe Kirb0's definitely got a solid lead over Jodgers instead. Jodgers has won a few recently, but it's always a rough match for him, which I'll say, both mentally and actually playing it.
Yeah, because the thing is, this kind of matchup, like Jodgers has to play the complete opposite way that he likes to play. So basically, what you want to do is Diddy in these matchups is just camp under plat, hold banana, just like. I hold the neutral. You're Kirby, you suck. You have nothing to deal with me, so I'm just gonna camp you out.
Exactly, it's just, this character is bullshit. You have to deal with the fact that he is bullshit, and you do that by staying away.
Yeah, that's like all you can really do. Like, if you're behind in this situation, you're forced to scramble Kirby, you're losing. You're always losing.
Oh, and we have an interaction there. Jodgers' favorite situation, going for a smash attack. Not getting punished though, which I'm quite surprised about, I'll be real.
Oh, the trip. Does he do? Oh, that monkey flip was actually kind of smart. What does he do though? That was. I feel like he's put himself in disadvantage, but it doesn't matter. A lot of like spaghetti going on.
Yeah, I definitely feel that's the thing Jodgers has. He likes to just be too, what's the word, expressive.
Yeah.
He likes to do his tech, he likes to do his fancy stuff.
Wow.
Excellent catch from Kirb0 there.
That
The
just
F-tilts to take the stock, the barrels reduces your weight or something along those lines, decreases the take.
I actually didn't know that.
Yep.
I'm so bad for Diddy. This is why I always lose to them. I'm like, I've learned like some things today from Diddy. I'm like, you can do that.
See,
Like, what?
Stuff just tells me it, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, that's okay. That would have been a really bad option by Did for Jodgers then. That was really risky.
You say so.
Yeah.
You can tell just even looking at the player cams, Jodgers looking a bit frustrated.
Yeah, definitely.
This is not a matchup he likes playing, as you mentioned. It doesn't allow him to play his fancy tech mix-up game that he really likes playing. He's forced to drop down to just fundamentals and camping, which he hates doing.
Yeah, before I just got in the comments, he actually said, because I said to him, like, I'm telling you, dude, camping's the way. That's the meta. That's what we've evolved into. He went, well, there's a way to camp and be cool. And I just felt like, yes, sir. He's like, yeah, I do it. I'm like, fuck, you did not camp and be cool, bro. You want to go in all times, every day, get the fat clip, and get out of there. That's what you're after.
Yeah, look at this. There's no camping going on. Buttons, and more buttons. That being said, it's kind of working for him so far.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty even game. Like, but this, I mean, he's got the percentage. Why dash hit it? Why? He's got the lead.
Because he wanted the combo.
He did. He wanted
to keep
it.
Going.
He wanted the, yeah, he wanted that momentum shift. But now we've got Kirby with banana. Loses it though. Oh, scary situation. Yeah. Oh. The unfortunate SD. That is heartbreaking.
Live by the Diddy barrels, die by the Diddy barrels. Losing that stop, and now we have the situation where Kirb0 is just able to rack this set up, catches Jodgers on the platform with that.
He's got for the disrespect. He's got the peanut gun at the ready. What is he gonna do with it?
Kirb0 sick.
Oh, another SD. This is completely unlike what Jodgers usually like. This is absolutely wild.
This is really unfortunate. I think it's just more. I don't think it's even his fault. I think it's just he's had 2 bad luck hits there on the stage, and then he's lost his stock early for no reason.
Yeah, like that's gonna fluster him real bad, and oh, he's just not feeling it.
I think that was an attempt to read a roll, but thankfully he didn't get punished for it.
All right, okay, he's shuffling about. He's trying to get the mental shake on Kirb0, but that guy's a demon. It won't happen. He's just gonna keep rolling with it. He's one of the best in Aberdeen for a reason.
Yeah, his not momentum, but his what's the word? Mentality is always excellent whenever he plays. I've never seen him get particularly frustrated or angry or anything. Just stone cold, face all the time. Just look at the man. Just sitting there.
Does he look like he's flustered? He doesn't care. He's like, get out of here. Get out of here, Jodgers.
He's just here having some fun with Kirby, and he's here to upset Jodgers. That's like an upset, really, is it?
Oh, no, that's right. No. Well, I mean, Jodgers being Kirby, I would say that kind of is an upset at this rate.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's a big deal.
Just looking really rough for Jodgers. He was looking at a good spot at the start of the game, but just 2 unfortunate SDs have left him in a really rough spot.
Oh man, I feel like I don't know what the situation. I don't know what the option is here. I mean, this is looking real bad. That would have. Oh, dig kill. Wow. Wasn't even plat.
I think what Jodgers really needed to do that game was just sort of like realize, yeah, it's in a really bad spot here. I just need to get data at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like when you're in that situation where it's like, the only way you're gonna win this is cheesing this guy, right? But how are you gonna cheese Kirb0? Kirb0 is the cheeser. You don't get cheese. You don't cheese the cheeser. That's not how this works.
All the cheese. What he does always surprises me because he'll inhale some random character, then just do this practice tech with.
Yeah. He's getting the download on everything you can possibly do with a neutral B.
Yep.
It's insane.
When I first saw him inhale Lou for the first time and then do Breagle Blaster combos, I'm like, why have you grabbed this?
Oh yeah, he's hit me with some filthy Blade Beam combos when I'm playing the cloud. I'm like, hello? I didn't even know that was possible. What are you doing? This is crazy.
It's the insane thing. Kirby can do some things that some characters can't even do.
Absolutely.
He's going to steal your neutral B and do better with it than you will. Oh man, though, this is a rough start for Jodgers.
Like, when you're this far behind the percent, like, oh, it means you have to approach Kirby. It's just the last thing you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, Jodgers trying to go for all these mix-ups with Monkey Flip and Banana, but Kirby just ducking under everything.
Yeah, you just can ignore it.
It's just the frustration you have to deal with this character. You just know he could duck your up tilt, and up tilt you and do 50% for it.
But I think Kirby was like one of the prime reasons in the UK that people believed he was a low tier, and now we're like, he's middle of the pack. He's middle of the pack. He has to be. I wouldn't be losing to Kirby every week if he was a low tier.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he says the UK isn't losing to Braz Gallendorf.
Exactly. Low tiers are irrelevant in this game, guys. So play whoever you want. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
It only matters at top level.
Yeah, we are not all that.
Jodgers down a stock. Kirb0 pretty high percent here. Any solid hit could take him out, I reckon. So Jodgers definitely isn't out of this yet, but he's playing that unfortunate game where he has that kind of approach Kirby.
Yeah, like this is, I mean, like he doesn't want it. He's behind, he's shooting the peanut gun, and he's like, get away from me. Like, look at him, get out. Leave me alone.
Definitely picking the correct option there, though. Just firing that peanut gun, forcing Kirb0 to approach.
Ooh, he almost got cheesed there, though. Scary situation.
See, Kirb0 knows these monkey flips what he's going for, so he's just punishing them all the time.
Yeah, he's always crouching. He's like, I have he has no reason not to crouch.
Calling him out. And
that was almost something scary.
Yeah.
That was almost something real big.
This is the problem with the matchup, right? So Diddy throws the banana in an arc, and certain characters, Kirby especially, are small enough that they will just duck under the throw.
Yeah.
And it's such a big part of Diddy Kong's neutral, that banana, that it's a rough matchup to go against.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, I mean, this is looking rough. I mean, Kirby 200, nearly 200%. That shouldn't be a thing. He's like one of the lightest characters in the game. He should be dead by now.
I definitely think Jodgers is just a bit shaken here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get the last hit, you know. I think that was what Kirby struggles. Oh, not Kirby. What Diddy struggles with, because if he hits like a certain percent, like area, is like you just need to go for a raw hit. And Diddy's roll hits, great.
Yeah, they're not fantastic. I just need to comment on that because I feel so bad for Jodgers there. He parries the last hit of the jab, throws the banana, and the banana goes over Kirby.
Yeah, that's it. Small characters.
It's such a thing to deal with.
They're the future. Small characters are the future.
Just 2 stock down here. Kirby at 200%. This is looking like Nathan BC versus Maze Beans.
Yeah. Yeah. Just another reset. I feel like that's like, yeah. Diddy definitely struggles against these kind of weird, awkward characters. I think Diddy was okay against Steve, but Steve's still amazing. That's the problem.
Absolutely. I think it's also just Jodgers doesn't want to have to play the way he kind of needs to play the manager. That's a big thing. Like, he needs to be a bitch. He needs to be Nathan BC.
Yeah, he needs to be Nathan BC. Absolutely. Oh god, yeah, the way Nathan plays is everyone in the UK knows it's painful. Like, if you've been watching it, you guys know. It's miserable.
We all know.
It's
I
awful.
played against that experience in Smash 4. Pilot's Diddy Kong was exactly the same. Full banana, sitting shit.
Yeah, broken.
Yeah.
What do you do?
It's a good option that works every time, but Jodgers, nah, he likes that fancy shit. He loves his tech, he loves his mixies.
Oh boy.
But it's a rough one. Kirb0 is just pulling Nathan BC here. He's sitting in shield and waiting for Jodgers to do
That
something.
was a Hail Mary. He was desperate. He needed something.
I respect it. It's the correct option to go for when you're this far behind.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I would have absolutely done that. Oh my days. Again, I mean, these are good options. I think, like, oh, that monkey, he needs to stop doing that. That's a habit. He's done that like 4 times, and every single time he's been punished.
You're definitely right. It's a muscle memory habit for him. The thing is, it works against so many characters, but Kirby is just so small.
Yeah, he just can't do it. It's like when I do short hop bears. Like, if I know he's crouching, I'll just